Hi, this is Lavon, and I'm going to continue my teaching series, God's Plan of Salvation, Written in the Heavens. We learned from our last study how each of the 12 tribes of Israel had one of the 12 major star constellations as their emblem or ensign. Now I want to stress that the nation of Israel was not practicing paganism or worshiping these heavenly bodies as the heathen people were. They knew from their forebears the original meaning of what God wrote in the heavens and were attempting to pass it down in its true and original form. Should one not be led to wonder how it is that we have a star picture in the heavens known as the Virgin or Virgo? Or what of the kingly lion Leo? And even more interesting is in ancient times, the sun's rotational path around the ecliptic, beginning with the Virgin and ending with the lion. Is this not the story or picture of salvation that we read about from the Holy Bible? First, we will examine each of the star pictures and which one that each of the 12 tribes identify themselves with and why. And I want to stress that not all of the star pictures have been preserved and passed down to us in their original form or with their original meaning intact. Some have been perverted in one aspect or another. Now, Zebulun's emblem was the Virgin, Virgo. Simeon's was the fish, Pisces. Reuben's was the man, Aquarius. Gad's was the ram, Aries. And Ephraim and Manasseh's were the bull, Taurus. Benjamin's sign was Gemini. Asher's was the archer, Sagittarius. Dan's was the snake or Scorpio, which God later changed to the eagle, which is the natural enemy to both. Naphtali's was the fish goat, Capricorn. Issachar's sign was Cancer. Levi's was a holy mound or altar, which was replaced with scales, Libra. And lastly, Judah's was the lion, Leo. A few clues as to why the tribes chose a particular emblem can be found in the blessing of Jacob to the 12 in Genesis chapter 49 and Moses in Deuteronomy chapter 33. Zebulun would be a haven for all people, in that the hope for all mankind rested in the promised seed of the Virgin, whose coming would be a source of rejoicing for all people. Reuben's name in Hebrew means, behold a son. Therefore, Reuben took on the emblem of a man holding a water pot. And of Reuben, Jacob said the following: Thou art the beginning of my strength, and the excellency of power, yet unstable as water. Judah's emblem was a lion. And of Judah, Jacob said that Judah was a lion's whelp, couching down, ready to pounce upon the enemy. And according to Jacob, Judah would be the praise of thy brethren, because a descendant of his would arise, finally causing the people to triumph. Levi's emblem in ancient times was a holy altar, because they would be the administrators of worship, and they would be the ones responsible for taking the weight of the nation's sins to God. And it reads here in Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 10, the following: They shall teach Jacob thy judgments, and Israel thy law. They shall put incense before thee, and whole burnt offerings upon thy altar. Ephraim and Manasseh were represented by the two horns of the bull. And concerning them, Moses wrote in Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 17, the following: Their glory is like the firstborn of the bullock, and their horns are like the horns of the wild ox. And with them they shall push the people together to the ends of the earth. So can you see a picture of the Messiah with these star pictures, these star constellations? Well, in our next study, we're going to examine each star picture, star constellation individually. And we're going to look at what the ancients knew about each star picture and how they pertain to our redemption. Until next time, grace and peace.